All right, take two. All right, sorry, trying to see. Okay, there we go. Took forever today to register I was live, but yeah. What is going on, guys? My name is K-Dogs Kennel, and welcome back to... we're at the home stretch of this How to Platinum Dark Souls #1. We started New Game Plus. In the last episode, I got killed by the dragon twice. So we are literally home stretch. Like I died up here. All right, sorry, I got that. This Drake is driving me nuts because, like, I don't know if it's because like his pattern changes or what, but he's just really freaking annoying. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Hey, there's the Drakes. Ooh. I have never cut his tail off that way. So that's the alternative. Whoa! Hey! I'm on your side. Not really. As I don't want to level up, because like I said, you're going to want to buy a lot of Titanite and whatnot. That's why I'm trying to hang on to this as much as I possibly can. We are literally, I don't want to say going to do the bare minimum, but we just need to get to Inner Londo on New Game Plus Plus. Oh shit, that's not good. That's really not good. Did not mean to fall down. Some more luring skulls. We're gonna play this safe. I swear to God. I hate when you guys just seriously just come up here unannounced. Super annoying. Then the next live stream we do, we're going to be talking about the different spell trophies. What in the hell? Alright, I'm not gonna wait around, bro. We're gonna go down this way. Die. God. I feel like the pattern is just different on New Game Plus Plus. Alright, I'm actually gonna play this a little safer here. Nope. Gonna go this way. Thank you, come again. Really? Are you guys seriously gonna... Oh, okay, I guess so. If y'all are that adamant on dying, I mean... Kind of forgot about you, but anyway. So my goal is to get through Sen's Fortress. So that way we can start, hold on a second. Why? Hold on 1 second. Oh, that was on the other video. I was like, what the hell? But Jeffrey sneaking in to say hi, but I like it. All right. Don't care about any of this crap. We gotta take down Scipio again. You can fall. Oh, you know why? Because I have 99 Titanite shards. I forgot about that. We bought those. Crap, I gotta... Become human. Check out the bell gargoyles, and then we'll head down to Blighttown, take out Quelaag, and then get through Sen's Fortress. Live stream may not be too long today, just on account, like I said, next couple live streams of this, we're going to be discussing the spell trophies, and then we're going to wrap it up with the Knight's Honor trophy. If you guys follow all that, you guys should get your own very own platinum trophy. How nice. Oh. Hmm. You know, the cool thing is you didn't buff them up. You could have done that a lot sooner and buffed them up, but you chose not to. I'm okay with that. I truly am. Not even gonna worry about getting Lautrec, because like I said, we're not even gonna... Oh crap, I don't even think I've... Okay, Solaire is still here. Okay. Ow. Mm. Skip this cutscene. I don't need the gargoyle tail axe. We already got it. But again, if you have not gotten it, you must get it from this guy. Ow, fucker. Nice. Ooh, very nice. 77,000 souls. All right, there we go. Appearing the first Bill of Awakening. Then, like I said, we'll go down to Blight Town. Nope, and our death count, I forgot to put that on the in the chat. Our death count is at 72. I've got 3 more deaths that I can spare. My goal for this How to Platinum was 75 or less. I'm not really worried about Blighttown. It's more Sen's Fortress I'm worried about. Bone. Now let's make our way down to Shittown. Where am I going? Supposed to be going to Blighttown, and I went the wrong way. I got confused, apparently. Like I said, we're not even going to worry about the Cavern Demon. We don't have to go back to the depths. Like I said, this your new game plus run. All you got to do is get to Inn Orlando. Oh, there's Lothric.
Hello, we're both.
Same principle. Really? Bro. Kick him off so we don't kill your Firekeeper. I mainly did it for the humanity, but... So the humanity was pretty much all I was after, so... The new Londo Ruins, we don't have to worry about, like I said, Ornstein and Smo. We don't even have to worry about Ornstein and Smo. We just gotta fight Quelaag, ring the second Bell of Awakening, and then we can go through Sen's Fortress. We never got a black dragon great axe, but like I said, all you got to do is farm the one that's in the kiln of the first flame, and like I said, eventually he will drop it. Ow, you dick! shit. Oh well, that's fine. I'm gonna chance this. I'm gonna not rest of this bonfire down here. Praying to God that Quelaag doesn't kill me. Somebody died. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Are you serious? How did you freaking clip me? Oh shit, that's alright. Deposit us down here. Which is fine, and now we're frickin' poisoned. Good grief. Alright, Mildred, where are you at? Is that way we've got her for Quelaag. Aye. Okay. Let's go ahead. I gotta get this. Okay.
Yes. No luck.
You know what? I'm not gonna be out because all you gotta do is buy all the pyromancies from her. You know, again, the only way she'll appear is if you have a pyromancy flame plus 10 in your arsenal. God, Jesus! Actually, legitimately jumped. As I'm hoping to take out Quelaag in one go, and I can just warp back, or I can homeward bone back to Firelink. I mean, ideally, that's the game plan. All right, Mildred, come on. We skip the freaking intro. Oh. Oh, God. She hits very hard on New Game Plus Plus. Not taking any chances. Love that move because, again, oh God, somehow was in the line of fire. Down goes Quelaag. There we go. Quelaag's third soul between humanities. And look at that. We now have over 1 million souls, my friends. How about that? I don't think I've ever had over 1 million souls at one time. But like I said, you're going to need to buy a lot of Titanite. You're going to need to buy, you know, because you're going to need souls to do all these weapon upgrades that we're going to discuss with Knight's Honor. Pull this lever here. Sen's Fortress is open. We don't even have to do the Covenant thing again. We can just warp back to a Firelink Shrine. Outstanding. All right. Now we need to actually, before we do the Sen's Fortress, we need to take out Sif. So, because again, Sif's soul you need 3 times, and the reason being is because there's a great shield and there's 2 swords that you need with Sif's soul. It's Artorias's sword. One is cursed, one is not. That's the only difference. But rest here. In case we die, then, like I said, we're right outside Suns, but... Need that Crest of Artorias.
Go and get yourself.
Not gonna bother. I already got this guy's weapon. Once we fight Sif, we can just warp back to the Parish bonfire. I thought you followed me. I thought I heard the pitter patter of footsteps. Okay, this ought to be fun. These guys damn near killed me last time I was here. Oh, God. Oh, come on. There we go. Join this covenant. Just, you know, like I said, it doesn't matter. At this stage of the game, covenants don't matter. I've shown you guys where all the covenants are.
Thou shalt.
So, again... So we're just going to go straight after Sif. Pop a humanity. Just to top off my health. Yo, heirs, what's up? Very close now, yes. Yes, we are. All we gotta do is, we gotta fight Sif, because we have to have Sif's soul 3 times. And then, get through Sen's Fortress. And then we are almost home free. And like I said, the next 3 live streams are going to be the full explanation of the trophy, of the spell trophies, and then we're going to wrap the live stream up, the live stream series rather, up with the Knight's Honor trophy. Undoubtedly, oh god, the most pain in the ass trophy to get in this game. Ooh. God, you're like an actual walking tank on New Game Plus Plus, Sif. Ooh, missed me. Again, strategy for Sif does not change. Stay underneath of him. Smack him. Bad dog. Honestly, I love Sif. Sif is actually one of my favorite bosses in all of Dark Souls. Not just the first game, but the entire series. Very, very much. Especially because you have to play it on New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, because there are rings on both of those that are exclusive to those particular games. Oh god! Sif, I said calm down. Not taking any chances. Ooh. Doesn't matter. See you later, buddy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. We are almost there. Again, those of you that have not done so, if you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Again, all signs are pointing to the next How to Platinum series being that of Dark Souls 2. So, and I love y'all to death. I love everybody that's voted. I think y'all are out to kill me. But Dark Souls, yeah, 2 and 3's platinum is not so much difficult, but it's just very, very tedious to get. But like I said, if Dark Souls 2 does in fact win the vote, then so be it. Like I said, I haven't looked at it for the last couple days. The last time I checked, it was Dark Souls 2 was in the lead, like 56% of the vote. But like I said, I haven't looked at it in the last 2 days. I don't know if it's changed at all. Yeah, I agree. It's not. I think 3 is the hardest game to platinum. And again, you touched on the ring thing, and that's exactly what makes that trophy so difficult. It's not even so much the spells. It's the covenant grinding. The covenant grinding for the spells. Like, for example, you need 30 proof of a Concord Keps to get a spell in Irithyll. Part of the what's his name? But you know what? Here's the thing: if you're lucky enough to find somebody to help you, which is what I did, and I have said numerous times, I will help anyone get their platinum trophy. I always say, as long as somebody provides me the embers, I will be more than happy to let somebody kill me over and over to get their covenant grinding done. Because I know firsthand how tedious that is. You motherfucker. I had somebody ask me if they could ask me on PSN for that, and I said, absolutely. They gave me a sub, and they gave me 30 embers. So I'm like, hey, actually, they gave me like 60 embers. Because I did the vertebrae shackles, and I did oh, what's the other thing you fracking need? Is it the swordgrass? Oh, crap. There's something else you need. The swordgrass, I know it's the keps, the swordgrass, the Pale Tongues. Oh God, I just got destroyed. I don't think I've ever made it up there without getting hit by that boulder. Oh! God bless America. Was right in the path of that first dart trap. Mother trucker. But yeah, like I said, that goes for anybody. Like I said, if people want help with their platinum, like I said, it honestly it depends. It honestly depends. As I said, if you're willing to find somebody to help you with that aspect, it's not so bad. All right, we're gonna let the poison just eat this bastard alive. Yo, Big Baby says I'm watching you and Holly. Well, that's a good thing. Like I said, that's I said we're gonna get to Anne Orlando. And then, like I said, we'll wrap up this particular live stream because, like I said, the next ones I want to discuss, probably end up switching characters because, like I said, I know we're all, I've got all the spells on that character, and then we'll, like I said, we're going to go into detail. Big Baby said I was going to stream just too tired. Hey, you know what? That's completely I mean, you streamed 2 days in a row, which I was very, very pleased that. That you were able to get a couple streams in, but as anyone that knows you, obviously knows what you're fighting and what you're dealing with, and like I said, we're gonna keep. We are going to keep doing what we've been doing. We're gonna continue to pray for you, and like I said, we're behind you 200%. So, I was like, what the hell? Like, who's coming up? But all these bloodstains, people that tried to cross. And got either knocked down by the serpent or yeah, but Airs, like, if you're, like I said, if you want help grinding what you need, I'm more than willing to help you do that. As I know firsthand how much of a pain these games are to platinum. Like I said, I've done them. Yo, Big Baby says thank you, brother. You don't have to thank me for that. Like I said. All right, we're almost in Orlando. Almost there. Like I said, once you get to Anne Orlando, you're home free. I gotta deal with this guy. This vendor over here, I don't remember if he sells Titanite, large Titanite shards, but you're gonna need a lot of them. You're gonna need a lot of chunks. That's why we have 1.2 million souls. We're gonna cash in all our souls too. Minus the boss souls, obviously. And then for the Knight's Honor trophy, we're going to come back to this character, so I can show you guys what to craft for your. Well, he dropped a shard, so I don't need any more shards. We have 99 shards. Oh damn! That mother trucker tried to punt me. Oof. Nope. Missed. Missed. Oh god. That's not his frenzy dance, but we'll take it nonetheless. He should drop a chunk. Absolutely. Very nice. And we're going to come down here. But yeah, Ayers, if you're, I know you've been in a couple of my my live streams. Like I said, if you're, you drop me a sub, you can add me on PSN. It's the same name as my YouTube channel, and then we can plan a day to where I can help you farm. Bringing Tarkus with me just because I'm human. And again, same principle as always. Oh, he's wobbly. Up and down it goes. Oh! Core of an iron golem. I would really appreciate it. I can only play, and that's fine. I am actually off this Saturday. I'm actually off this weekend. My wife, we're gonna be packing because we moved into a new house. I mean, we don't close on it until next month, but we're still just trying to pack up our house now. But yeah, like I said, you drop me a sub, add me on PSN, and then and we'll figure out the rest. So. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Orlando. Ah, God. The platinum is within reach. Literally, figuratively. Like I said, the spells I'm going to go on my platinum character because, like I said, we're going to do one for sorcerer. I kind of asked the community a little bit how they wanted me to do this, and the consensus was each, like, one for the pyromancy trophy, one for the miracle trophy, and then one for the sorcery trophy, which I'm like, that's perfectly fine. That way, so yeah. So the next 3 live streams that we do will be that, and then we will wrap this live stream series up with, again, Knight's Honor, the most difficult trophy to get in the game. And it's not so much that it's difficult, it's just, it's very, very tedious. Yo, cats and dogs, welcome in. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. Heal, please. Okay. Feel a little bit better. Oh, God. The enemies hit very hard in New Game Plus. People don't realize how hard they hit. But they hit pretty hard. Oh, mother trucker! I gotta fight the. I gotta go through the freaking archers. I knew. Oh, snapola. Okay, hold on. I meant to. Yeah, honestly, again in the platinum character, I already obviously I have it. Was not able to get it. In my opinion, it is the most difficult tail cut. Yeah, the wife's messaging me. Give me 1 sec, guys. One second, guys. Hang on. I decided to stream Chrono Cross. Oh, very nice. Chrono Cross would be a good one too. I'm kind of, until we get everything settled with the house and all that stuff. I don't want to say I'm banned from buying games, but so all right. All right, sorry, I had to mess. My brother-in-law's coming over to help my wife tomorrow because she's off. She's off tomorrow, so she's going to make a really sizable dent in. Yeah, you can get back to Sense Fortress talking to this gargoyle, and he'll drop you off at the top. But I meant to talk to that merchant that's over here, and then. Oh crap! You know how I am about platinum trophies, big baby. Don't threaten me with a good time. No, I'm totally kidding, but yeah, I'd like to eventually platinum the Lunar series. Like I said, I sincerely want to thank everybody for all of the views on the Lunar series. Those that don't know, that was a dedication to Big Baby. I'm not gonna. If those that want to know why, they just watch the first video of that series. I go into why that is, but like I said, one of my most successful series on the channel, and I sincerely appreciate all that. Lunar was fun, but I've been asked if I'm going to do Lunar 2, and the answer to that is yes. But black fire bombs. Oh yes. Okay. Perfect. 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 99 green Titanite shards. So there we go. Because like I said, you're going to need a lot. Yeah, notice how I went from 1.4 million down to 7. Like I said, it's going to cost a lot. Knight's Honor is no joke. It's one of, like, again, you have tail cuts. You have specific weapons that you need to procure. But yeah. Oops, I don't want to unlock it. I don't need to unlock it because, like I said, once we're in Orlando, we don't need to. What did I? Oh, never mind. All right. I was hoping he would. I didn't even think to look at see if he sold great arrows. Oh well, that's fine. Ow. Still need the Giant's halberd. That's part of the Knights Honor trophy. They, like I said, you can buy it from the giant, or the giant halberds in this area will drop it. Like I said, it's the main thing that we're going to discuss with Knights Honor is what weapons you need to upgrade. For the respective, we're gonna kindle. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't. Yeah, which is fine. We don't need the special right. So we're almost. If you've been following these live streams, guys, your platinum trophy is within reach. So. And I really don't know why I bought all those green shards, because like I said, to get like your fire weapon, your chaos weapon, I mean, I'm not going to do that because I don't need them, but because that's what you need the green titanite for, is fire and chaos. I forgot, you got to do the rafters one more time. And these godforsaken painted guardians. Oh god, that's so... That ball scares the crap out of me every time. The sad thing is, on New Game Plus, these guys killed me like 4 times. But I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan, see? We're to switch weapon, or switch rings to the Hawk Ring. I'm gonna try to hit this guy. Nope, I will be able to get this guy. What did that hit? Damn, it hit. At least I killed him on the way down. You know what I mean? Like that was really nice. See if I can just poison you from afar. Oh, no, he's already poisoned. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to wait for him to die. And again, this stage of the game, it's something I'm not going to risk. So, and like I said, I have not died any time. And then there's my, like I said, if you want to add me on PSN, like I said, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, and then we'll plan a Saturday might be the better day, just because my wife is actually off work on Sunday, and we're going to be working extensively on our house on Sunday to get it ready so we can list it to be sold. So, but. Harrison always hated this bit. Yeah, a new game and isn't so bad, but another really good way is to fire great arrows, and it actually the impact of the great arrow will actually knock them back, and it will make them fall off the rafter. I'm just extremely cautious. Like I said, we haven't died once. And while I'm waiting for him to die, I can pop the rest of these souls. At least do something while we're waiting. And then, I think he just died. All right, outstanding. You know, this part wasn't bad enough. I mean, gravity is the number one thing that can kill you. And again, there's a sorcery on that chandelier. Cut the chain, it falls down. That is where the painted world is. Make sure to go down there and grab it. I beg you, just don't fall. Because even with nothing can prepare you. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh. Crap. Okay, he's poisoned, but... Oh, God. I should have just left him on the damn... on the ladder and just taken my chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God. No more doing that again, ever. Now we can make our way toward the cathedral. We have the Black Knights again to deal with. That was rude. Okay, you know, if you want to die that badly, I can make it happen for you, sir. Damn, cut your tail off. Well, yeah, you don't have anything. It's that first one that has it. The Gargoyle Tail Axe. In case you missed it in the Bell Gargoyle boss fight. Okay, so we're almost there. And like I said, you do not have to fight. Contrary to what people believe, you do not have to fight Ornstein and Smo. All you have to do is get to the giant blacksmith. And then your platinum is essentially going to be set. For the Knight's Honor Trophy. Ow! Good God, that hurt. Again, bullcrap. I was on the stairs. Okay, I'm really getting annoyed with the fact that you just want to be a dickhead. So here's what we're going to do. What are you aiming at, cheeky bitch? Like, seriously. Oh. I'm really glad I have... Damn, shot you in the knee. Shot you in the knee. Really? Oh, God. Oh, no, you're good. You're good, Gets. You're totally good. There we go. Might as well take you out while I'm at it, too. Could I run past this? I could. But you know what? You know, like I said, waiting around. Bear with me, guys. As these guys are getting poisoned, I'm just responding to a message. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay, Air says, "What is your favorite game from the Souls genre?" So to me, it's kind of a mixed bag. Dark Souls 3 was the first game I ever played in the Souls genre. Elden Ring, I loved the length of it. I mean, it's a long game. Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is essentially its own game. So you know, and then you got Bloodborne. I like the combat style of Bloodborne probably more than any of them. But as far as I would probably lean toward Elden Ring again because of the longevity, and there's a crap ton of bosses in Elden Ring, even mini bosses. I was not a fan of Sekiro. I absolutely hated Sekiro. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, oh, they're not dead yet. Okay, you know what? You should be. Oh, you're a dick. Oh God! Oh, now I pissed them both off. Oh God, this is not good. This is not good at all. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Gentle. What are you doing? I don't. Hang on. I'll finish that thought here in just a second. There we go. Took him down. There we go. I didn't want to re-poison him again, but it's like I wanted to get him down to. But no, if I had to pick one, I would probably lean toward Elden Ring. I mentioned that Dark Souls 2 in the Dark Souls trilogy has the most bosses at I think it's 42 or 43. Elden Ring altogether has a total of 207 bosses in the game. There's 165 of them in the base game, and there are 42 bosses just in the DLC alone. Usually, when it comes to DLCs, a prime example, Dark Souls 3 has 9 DLC bosses. For a game to have 42 bosses in its DLC is astronomical. But like I said, for me personally, that's what makes Elden Ring so good. And you can actually check that. I guarantee you, 207 bosses. I don't think I've fought all the bosses in the game. Damn, took me. Elden Ring is actually my first Souls game, but since then I got the platinum for every Souls game But Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro. Now Sekiro, I don't like Sekiro. Ow. I'm not a blocking person. Like, I don't like the, and it's like Sekiro, I just feel is like more of a defensive game than an offensive game. But I don't know. But then again, like I said, I lean toward Bloodborne because Bloodborne is all about offense. The Souls games, it's a mixed bag. You have to have some offense but some defense. Like, there's got to be a strategy, if you will. Will you just, like, fall to your death there, sir? I don't know why. Thank you. Neither, I like taking the area slow and having a choice in combat, but Sekiro is like, if you can't parry, you can't play. That's exactly it. And I think that's what gravitates me to just hating Sekiro. On top of that, there's literally a boss around every frickin' corner of the game. Like, for example, oh god, I don't even know. I think it's the bull, the blazing bull, maybe. And then immediately, like, you go up you pass the bull, and then immediately you fight some samurai on a horse, and it's like, wait, like, I just fought a boss. Like, what the hell, In our favorite area, the archers, once again, we're gonna poison these guys just like we've done the last 2 times. And we may have to do this twice. Which I don't understand how this works. Because I stand here, they fire like 8 arrows, and it's like, okay, cool. And then the second I go to aim, I get hit. Makes no freaking sense. Damn it. And I just forgot to... Okay, you're poisoned. Like I said, I just feel that poisoning these guys is the safe way to go. All right, they are now poisoned. Now we play a waiting game. Just so much more difficult to track things and what you should be doing. Yeah, and I know a lot of people that, oh my god, they love the Sekiro games. Or the Sekiro game, rather. Now I am... Just take a bite. Might as well chug up some Sunny D while I'm waiting here. Actually, while I'm going to look at my poll here, see where we are at. Ooh, Elden Ring is starting to catch up. 19 votes. Dark Souls 2 is at 47%. Elden Ring is at 32%. So make sure you guys vote, because like I said, once we complete this How to Platinum series is when I will decide what is going to what will be the next How to Platinum series. So it's going to be between Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring, so get your vote in. Simply go to my community tab, and like I said, it should be right there. And again, while we're waiting, I guess I could pop some more souls. Another 20,000 souls. Very, very nice. 15,000. Don't mind me, guys. I'll just kind of hang out here and y'all keep wasting your arrows, and I will keep popping souls. How's that? All right. This Black Knight is not poisoned anymore. Or the White Knight, or the Silver Knight, excuse me. And then that should do it for him. Okay. Whoops. So, all right. While we're waiting for that, let's pop these last bit of souls. Another 30,000 there, so now we're back over 900,000 souls. Very, very, very nice. There we go. I'm just tired of hearing the sounds of the arrows hitting the railing things or whatever, but yo, John, welcome in, my friend. So we're gonna get to the giant blacksmith. We'll wrap this live stream up, and then, like I said, in the next live stream, actually the next 3 live streams for this, I'm gonna try to get one more live stream up later on tonight before I go to bed. I gotta get up super early in the morning. We'll probably knock out one of the spell live streams, and then we'll do the other 2 probably tomorrow night, and then we will wrap up this live stream series. Again, if you have not voted for the next Title Platinum series, do so at this time. Like I said, it is between Elden Ring has made it a very solid comeback. Like I said, it was Dark Souls 2 by a mile, and then Elden Ring has I was like, I'm not gonna bother with that soul item. It's the soul of a hero. Yeah, it would be nice, but you know what? There we go. Also need a spear. Yeah, Solaire's not here because we didn't talk to him in the lower, toward the lower undead bird, so that's why he's not here now. He normally would be if you did, but I gotta farm this guy briefly for his spear. But I know the Silver Knight spear, which is required for Knight's Honor, is not. We don't have it yet. Again, we still need Sunlight Medals for the Covenant. We can grab a free 3 here. The good thing is we can just keep resting, and that Silver Knight will respawn. So that's always a good thing. Ooh. Stab you. Give me your spear. I have Silver Knight Shield. I think that's required for Knight's Honor as well, but I already have those. I need your spear. Yo, here's extra to go now, but congrats for future you, and see you later. I appreciate it, buddy. Like I said, add me on PSN. Like I said, we'll figure out something this weekend to get your Covenant. Oh God, no! No. Bad Silver Knight. Oh, God. Oh, 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 God. It was so easy before. I love that linebacker move you just did. Like, that complete 180. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, God. Why are you, like, impossible now? God, holy crap. Johnson, stabby, stab, stab. That's right. God, that was like... We have not died at all in this live stream. In this live stream, we have not died. Bro, again, what is with this linebacker move that you all of a sudden inquired or inhabited doing? It is absolute garbage. Just die. Oh my God, seriously. I'm gonna get it. Oh my God, why is this so difficult to get? The sword, I got like 3 of them. Yeah, you need the sword, the spear, and the shield. Oh my God, why is this so hard to get? Like, this is like borderline annoying. Oh, you know what? Here's what we need to do. Put on the damn gold ring, which raises item. That might help. Ooh. Got him. Ooh. At least not that time. I mean, it just shows you guys, like I said, what a frickin' grind this game is. Especially to get what you need. Again, fucking linebacker move. What the hell? That is the most annoying thing about this game, is these guys, like I said, they through the wall. That's another little caveat they do. Look at that. Again, a 180. Oh my God. Why? It should not take this long to get the spear. You know... Anyway, farm this guy, and eventually he will drop a spear. It's taking him like 60 freaking tries here, but he will eventually drop his spear. God dang it. Like, I'm not going to keep, like, wasting you guys' time with this, but, I mean, it's just... Again, linebacker. Dear God, like I don't think I've ever had to wait this long to get a Silver Knight spear. This is absolutely insane. I want your spear. This is insanity. Yeah, I know it's carried at 410. It's as high as it can go. This is absolute lunacy. I mean, we're getting a lot of souls, which is nice because we're gonna need them for upgrades and all that stuff. But for the love of God, this is like, oh, this is the most tedious thing I've ever done. Yes, Mr. Linebacker. Thank you. Thank you as always. Is this the only... This place has the most Silver Knights. And it has to... Ooh! Fuck you, you cocksucking prick. My first death in this particular live stream. We got 2 deaths to spare. What a piece of shit. Fucker backstabbed me. Like a common freaking butthole. But yeah, it has to be a Silver Knight with a spear. You know what? Whatever. Have fun. Have fucking fun. Yo, Scale, what's up, buddy? It doesn't matter. I think you don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're human or not. We're gonna try this a few more times, and then I'm done with it. Because frankly, I'm getting a headache with it. I've killed this guy like 50 times, and he will not drop his spear. He dropped his shield, which we already had. No, honestly, it's not even so much rage. It's the fact that this guy will not drop a Silver Knight spear. I got all the other requirements for the Silver Knight. I got the shield, I got the sword. I just, for the love of God, this guy will not drop his spear. I don't care. If it takes 1,000 tries. And I'm really tired of, starting linebacker, Silver Knight. Like, he's not dropping anything. Like, this is so bizarre. This is so bizarre. Yeah, you were going to try that linebacker move, weren't you? How? You know what? We're going to go to the Sword Knight, and I swear to God, if he drops his sword, I'm going to be pissed. Really? Mr. fucking linebacker? Okay, I don't get it. I don't, like I said, it should not take this long for a Silver Knight to drop something. Like I said, we're going to try this a few more times and then I'm done. Like I said, have fun farming it, because like I said, my patience is running thin. I don't, like I said, I don't get it. This is absolutely uncanny. I got the gold ring on. with over 10 humanity. Like I said, 410 is the highest item discovery rate you can get. I mean, seriously, like, this is absolutely uncanny. Will you please drop your spear? This is absolute lunacy, is what this is. If I get behind you quick enough, I can interrupt your. I thought he dropped something. I was actually getting excited. Silly me. Get up. Really? Stop. Stop that right now. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba Bear. Hi. Hi, baby boy. Here. Baby, please don't lay on my phone. Hi. Hi. All right, one more and I'm done. Because like I said, my patience is running out. Like I said, good luck, have fun farming it. I'm not gonna farm it anymore. I don't need it. I've gotten the trophy. I've gotten the platinum trophy. I don't need it. This is just absolute lunacy. Alright, you know what, whatever. There's 2 more chances to get this damn thing. There's 2 Silver Knights, but we gotta... If you drop your sword, I'm gonna be pissed, because I've got like 5 of them. Fine. You wanna play hardball? I'm game. Hi, baby boy. There it is. Got these 2 down here. Both of these guys have spears too, so. My God, I do not understand this. We're back to over 1 million souls, so that's always good. Hi, baby boy. My Bubba. My Bubba Bear. Unbelievable. Alright, so now we have 3 opportunities here. Like I said, just to show you guys how fracking tedious this is, like I said, I'm going to keep all this in. Because like I said, I want your spear, please. Dear God, I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get a Silver Knight spear. Like, truly. Like, it is not that damn difficult to get. Motherfucker. I was gonna say, you... Really? 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 Seriously? I don't need... I've got like 6 of those. I need a spear. My God. Are you kidding me? Oh my freaking god. This is unbelievable. Please drop your spear. Please drop your spear. You are a fucking dick. Not you. You're not a dick, Oakley. You're not a dick, baby. You're not a dick, Oakley. These Silver Knights are a dick. Hey, hey. Silver Knights, I got about... what time is it? About 20 minutes to try to get this damn spear. Like I said, these guys are the bane of my existence right now. I've killed about 50 of these guys and cannot get them to drop their spear. I mean, I'm getting a lot of souls, which is great, because like I said, I need them for the Knight's Honor trophy, but you're going to be doing a shit ton of upgrading. Oakley, I love you with all of my heart and soul, but I was gonna say, drop it. I dare you to drop a freaking Silver Knight sword again. Dickhead. Oh, bull. Mr. Linebacker. There we go. Oh, Bubba. Dear sweet Jesus. That was ridiculous. How long that took. My God in heaven. All right, let's get to the giant blacksmith. We'll wrap this episode up, or this live stream up, excuse me. Like I said, if you have not voted on the next How to Platinum series, please feel free to do so. It is between Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. Dark Souls 2 has a slight advantage, but Elden Ring is legitimately closing in fast. So, everybody asked me what my preference is. And my hand to God, I don't have a preference. It's not about me. I've got the platinum for both games. It's about what you guys, which one you guys want. I'm not voting, obviously, so. And then I think I showed this off in the lab. We can drop through here because we need the great bow, Dragon Slayer great bow, which you need for your Knight's Honor trophy. And then come down here, plunging attack. John says, "Do not vote if you already did." I don't honestly. I don't think you can. I don't know if it'll let you. I've never tried it, so I don't know, but. These guys, you need their spear for the Knight's Honor trophy as well. Ooh. Oh, God! No. Ow! That works, too. Just die. I'm okay with that. Titanite chunk. Very, very nice. Because we'll need those as well. Once you get to the giant blacksmith, ladies and gentlemen, your platinum is literally within sight. Okay? Because you need him to make boss weapons. Nope. But yeah, forge your weapon. See how you have. Some of this stuff is already, like, you don't have to upgrade to, like, the Sorcerer's Catalyst. You'll notice how, which you do need the 10 Dark Moon Catalyst for Knight's Honor. But you see it requires 5,000 souls as well as the soul of Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn also has a weapon that you need as well. Again, your fire falchion, if you take it to Vamos in the catacombs, upgrade that, or whatever fire weapon you have, upgrade that to its full. That's a trophy as well. The enchanted, the occult, Again, those are trophies as well. Lightning spear, upgrade that. Actually, we are gonna undo the lightning spear because then we'll have our spear plus 10. All right, so let's do that, and then see if we. Yeah, see, spear plus 10. Spear plus 10 can make the Moonlight Butterfly Horn, Dragon Slayer, Spear. Again, you need both of these. So, like I said, Knight's Honor is a lot of work. All right? But that is going to be its own. That's going to be the finale of this series, is Knight's Honor. So, we can purchase. See, I thought he had Giant's Hopper. We're just going to buy. Again, that's for Knight's Honor. We need both of these for the Knight's Honor trophy. Again, we're going to go into all of that in the next, or the finale. The next live stream that we do, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the spells. One's going to be for miracles. One's going to be for sorceries. Actually, I'm going to quit out of here, and we're going to go to the other character. And then I'm going to tell you guys how to acquire each one of those miracles. All right. So let's load the game. I believe it's on this other character. So I'm just very curious here if we've gotten any more votes in this particular stream. No, we're still at 19 votes. Again, Dark Souls 2 is in the lead at 47%. Elden Ring is at 32%. It's going to be between those two games. So, oh wait, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, we're going to go through again all the spears or the sorceries that you need. And then you got pyromancies. Like I said, we're going to talk about each spell, how to get it, where to get it, and all that good stuff. A lot of these you can buy. And then we got miracles again. Yeah, so there you go. But yeah, that's going to be our next 3 live streams, guys. I'm going to try to get one of them done tonight. And like I said, this is... yeah, like I said, this was my platinum character, so... But yeah. So, anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up this live stream right here. We only had 1 death. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have fulfilled my goal of 75 deaths or less. We finished up with 73. The reason I say we finished up, because there's not going to be any combat in these next 4 live streams. We're going to do the 3 live streams when it comes to spells, and then we're going to wrap it up with Knight's Honor. All right? So there we go. That's the game plan for that. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please. Does help the channel grow. Like I said, I'm going to try to get 1 more episode up before I go to bed tonight. If I don't, I will have the first... I don't know which one we're going to start with. I don't know. Whatever the title will be and all that good stuff. So don't miss it. And like I said, hopefully I can help you guys get your very own Platinum Trophy. So that being said, guys, take care. And we'll catch you guys in the next live stream of How to Platinum Dark Souls 1.